Hey guys, I know what you're thinking just by looking at the screen right now. Oh my God, another camo video. Kind of, sort of, but not really. One more thought we want to throw out there. We've talked about old school woodland and how we really like it. It's not considered high speed, low drag anymore, but for the prepared citizen, it's just a great option. I mean, it's at the top of the list. It has to be. Whether people admit it or not, that's another story. There's lots of good patterns out there on the market, okay? And really, you can pick the flavor of the day, find what works in your area and run with it. It doesn't matter if it's Pincott, which is also one of our top favorites, multicam, ATAX. I mean, there's all kind of different offerings out there right now. Find what works with you and run with it. Be aware of the drawbacks of each one, the pros, the cons, the highs, the lows, etc., and go with it. But we also wanted to revisit and throw this out there too. Old school Asian tiger stripe. Now you gotta be careful because there's two different kinds. There's tiger stripe and then there's Asian tiger stripe. The Asian tiger stripe tends to be a little bit brighter. It's got the more of the tans and lighter green tones as well as the darker OD greens and black in it. The regular plain tiger stripe doesn't have the brighter colors in it, and it tends to be a little more flatter and duller. And for us personally, we just don't think it works quite as good as the Asian stuff. The Asian stuff with the brighter tans in there really kind of breaks it up and jumps out a little bit. Again, for a prepared citizen on a budget, you can get good stuff. For example, the Asian tiger stripe, because this particular set is made by Proper under their Genuine Gear line. It's the 60/40 polycotton ripstop, the same as the OSW, Old School Woodland, same as the OSW that they do in the same material. So you got a really good set of options right there for, 25 bucks for a pair of pants, 25 bucks for a top, give or take, depending on where you go at, versus, a lot more money for some of the other stuff. And when you're thinking about it on terms of a budget, that's obviously something you got to take into consideration. You can get a couple of sets for these for the price of one set and maybe something a little more current and high speed, but this will still work. The tiger stripe stuff works really well in the right environment. If you're trying to run around the desert in it, obviously probably not so much. Southeastern United States, probably from Mississippi, Arkansas, all the way over to the Virginias and south, anywhere where there's just deep woodlands, this stuff will work. No camo is going to make you invisible, although you can come pretty close with the right application of some techniques and whatnot, but that's a different discussion. But the Asian tiger stripe, it works great. You can pair it with OD green gear, and you can take the OD green gear like this, make you a stencil out of some cardboard, get some of the flat black Krylon camo line spray paint, lay your stencil over it, put you some black tiger stripes on it, and darn near match it exactly to your clothes for the price of a piece of scrap cardboard and $4 for a can of spray paint. So you can even have matched gear if you do it right. A lot of other manufacturers are making OD green gear now. This is, of course, one of the UW Gear chest rigs from over on our other side at UW Gear. I know most of the other companies, Tactical Tailor, High Speed Gear, they're all offering OD green pouches and equipment and stuff. So it's still easy to outfit that. Throw some black stripes on there and match it up with your tiger stripe, and there you go. Cheap, effective, works, and if it's important to you, it'll allow you to be a little different than everybody else maybe, than what other folks and groups are running. If you want to be unique and kind of have a little bit of easier visual ID situation. So anyway, check these out, give them a thought. If you're looking for a place to buy them at, highly recommend Predator BDU. That's where I got these at. Great bunch of guys to deal with over there. It's predatorbdu.com. They've got all the genuine gear line, OSW, Asian Tiger Stripe. I have to go check, but I think they even list solid OD green, solid khaki, etc. if you want to get the solid colors and kind of mix them up a little bit yourself. So check those out and see what you think. Might be a good option for you, might not. Only you can make that decision, but don't overlook it. Put it in your options to research and check out. Anyway, take care. Talk to you later.